The guy with the Irish accent. He still looked rumpled and unshaven. It was good that he'd brought his own chair, especially if he was planning to stay. I had no other furniture besides my bed and the toilet and sink in the corner. My guard came in with the handcuffs they put on me to take me from place to place, but the Irish guy stopped him. "We won't be needing those for this, Sergeant, will we?" he asked me. I shook my head. Whatever was going on, we could do it without the cuffs. I hated those things. They hurt my wrists. Worse, they made me feel like I'd done something wrong. That's what I thought. The Irish guy set his chair down and nodded the guard toward the door. "I'll be fine. I'll call if there's trouble." My guard looked at me doubtfully and left. He probably had no idea who I was or what I'd done to get myself locked up here. For all he knew, I was a violent criminal. The Irish guy sat in his chair facing me straight on. He crossed his legs and leaned back. "Hello, Kamran. I know all about you, but you don't know me so well," he said. "My name's Mickey Hagan. I'm an analyst with the CIA." An analyst with the CIA? I swallowed hard. I was in way over my head here. I came to... well... Mickey Hagan paused. For the love of God, I don't know what I came here to do." I hadn't expected that. He was quiet for a long time, longer than was comfortable, but I didn't say anything. They'd made me talk all day in the interrogation room, and I wasn't in the mood to say anything more. I sat back on my bed and crossed my arms. "That's not entirely true," Hagan said at last. "I do know why I came here. I came to tell you a story." Great. A story from a CIA analyst who'd been sitting in on my interrogations for a week. He must have seen my lack of enthusiasm written all over my face. I know, he said. Just hear me out. It has a lot to do with you. All to do with you. I wasn't born here," he went on. "I'm an American citizen now, like your mother, but I was born in Northern Ireland, so long ago now I don't care to mention. Do you know anything about Northern Ireland?" I shook my head. "It's just as well, I suppose. If you'd grown up when I did, you'd have heard all about it on the news. It's the wee top part of Ireland. Ireland's hat, if you will," he said, his eyes flashing with something like humor. "Northern Ireland, you see, doesn't like to think of itself as part of the rest of Ireland. They're Protestants there, mostly, Church of England types, and they'd rather Mother England still ruled the whole island." I didn't see how any of this had anything to do with me. Hagan waved a hand like he understood he needed to get on with it. "There's still plenty of Catholics there, though, the rest of Ireland being full up with them and all. They sort of spill over, you see? That was me when I was a lad, a Catholic Irishman in a country that didn't want one. My older brother, Connor, he was always getting into trouble with the law when we were boys, but that was the way of things. If you were Catholic in Northern Ireland, you had the deck stacked against you, you see. They sent us to separate schools. We had to eat in separate cafes. If you were Catholic, no Protestant would hire you for any job of work, and the Protestants in Northern Ireland, they own all the companies. Eventually, they built a wall between the Protestants and the Catholics, in case we didn't get the memo that we were to have nothing to do with each other."